All right, practice problem 6. So Justin claims b minus 1 is the solution. Christian claims b equals positive 1 is the solution. Who's correct? I could plug in, but I'd be plugging in twice, so I'm just going to go ahead and solve it and then check my answer to see who I agree with. So I'm going to switch to the darker blue. If you just chose to check, that's fine, but I'm just going to go ahead and solve it. So 10 plus 30b equals negative 20. That was step 1. Step 2 is like terms. There are none. Step 3, get the variables on the same side. I only have one variable. Skip step 3. Step 4, variables are on the left. I need constants to be over here on the right. So I need to get rid of this positive 10 by subtracting 10 on both sides. Bring down my 30b. Negative and negative, so I add and keep. Last step, isolate the variable by dividing. B, I get negative 1. Gonna check it. You either checked it or you plugged in both of their answers, okay? So now, instead of b's, I'm going to put negative 1s in their place. 1 plus 3 times negative 1 equals negative 20. 10, 1 minus 4, negative 20. 10, negative 3. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's wrong. Shoot. Gotta erase. Did you guys see my mistake? Okay. Sorry about that. So it's 10, 1 minus 3, not 1 minus 4, which is what I had. And then 10 times negative 2. And then negative 20 equals negative 20. It checks out. So Justin is correct. And I think I'm going to explain it on the next slide. Who is correct? So Justin is correct because when I plugged in negative 1, I got negative 20 on both sides. I plugged in negative 1. Oh, when I plugged in negative 1 for x, comma, I got negative 20 on both sides. So that's how I know who's correct. So I answered the first question. But now, what mistake did Christian make? So I'm guessing that when Christian got to this step, he forgot that a negative divided by a positive is negative. That's just my guess. It could have been another mistake, but that's a perfectly normal mistake that people make. So Christian forgot that negative 30 divided by 30 is negative 1, not positive 1. So that's a perfectly acceptable answer. If you find another mistake that you think he made, go ahead and type it in and we'll see if that one makes sense. There is one more practice problem and then you're going to do your exit ticket.